it's gonna take me to get there. So it says it's gonna take me 24 minutes. I'm gonna eat my breakfast super fast. I just made myself some oatmeal. They said that on Sundays they provide sorry, not on Sundays. On Wednesdays they provide breakfast. So I'm just gonna eat just in case, because I don't know what time I'm gonna eat there. I still don't really know much of anything. This needs to be heated up. I think I'm gonna pump on my drive to work again. So I need to get going because I still need to put my pumps on in the car. I need to eat, I have my coffee, and then I need to take my pumps off, do all the things, and I wanna make sure I get there on time. I guess both of my to-go coffee cups are NIA. They're probably in my car, let's be real. My coffee's been sitting for a second, so it's not super hot, so it should be fine. I think I'm gonna eat my breakfast in the car, so I'm gonna pack it up to go. I hear my babies. Hopefully they go back to sleep. Wondering where my coffee cups are. Of course, they're in my car. Okay, my pumps are on. I'm gonna pump on my drive. I have like 20 minutes left over, supposedly per my GPS. I don't know, I always get so scared and I take the express, but so far I'm gonna be 20 minutes early. So I'm going to pump on my drive, and then when I get there, put my milk away, eat really quick, and then go inside. So let's go.
Welcome back.
Okay, I just got to work. It's 7:48, so I'm gonna eat my oatmeal. Last time I came, I didn't eat breakfast before I came in, and I was kind of hungry before we ate, and I also just don't know when I'm gonna eat. So I brought my oatmeal this morning. Today they had me coming in at 8 a.m. and on the schedule it says that I'm training for Pacu today, which is exciting because if you guys watched my first video, I am gonna be training in Pacu, and I'm gonna be in Pacu, she said, till like the beginning of next year. She said that the need is more in Pacu than in Preop, which is fun because if you watched my first video, I trained in Preop. So now I'm gonna be training in Pacu. It's so different. Like, this is so different. I keep thinking about like my last job. And honestly, of course, it's more like just comfort because I was so comfortable in my last job. I was there for almost 4 years. So it's so different. But honestly, this is also what's so fun about nursing. I have to be in 9 minutes. So I'm going to eat my oatmeal and then go to work. And I'll let you guys know how the day goes. Pacu is so much fun. Honestly, pre-op and Pacu, I gotta say, I am absolutely loving it. It is so fast. It's a lot of like, hi, here's what we're doing, bye kind of thing. So it's like such quick turnover. It's so different because like, you really don't build a lot with the patient, but honestly it's so fun, it's so easy. So it was great. Honestly, I'm really loving this. They provided breakfast today. We're off at 9 on Monday. Today was 8, and then it's gonna be 7 o'clock on Friday. My manager was like, what time do you want to come in? And I was like, it doesn't really matter to me. And she's like, whatever time you come in, however earlier, you get to leave earlier. I'm like, you're so right. Let me come in at 7. So I'm coming in at 7 on Friday. All I did today was actually just orient to Pacu, and then I did a bunch of modules the last like 2 hours. I did a bunch of modules, but the nurse that I was like shadowing today, she left at 1:15. So that was like her time for getting off. So honestly, the timing when you're like getting here and you have your schedule is getting off at like 1 to 2. That is insane. And she says that pre-RN nurses usually go home first. So it is so freaking crazy. But so far I'm just loving how in and out it is. It's so freaking fun. So yeah, I'm loving it. I will see you guys for Friday shift. I am so excited. Honestly, I'm kind of loving the Monday, Wednesday, Friday vibes, but I think that I'm gonna end up doing Monday, Thursday, Friday. Preop and Pacu is 99% paperwork. Everything is paper charting. I think I said that in my first video. But it's so fun. I'm having so much fun. I think it's great. It's a lot of like, I don't know, I just have to get so familiar with like this nursing life. Like, it's so different than like anything I've ever done, like labor and delivery and med surg. Pre-op and Pacu is so unique. So I need to like learn the meds. I need to learn the surgeries and like the discharge instructions and things like that, and like the pre-op meds, and yeah, so it's just a lot of like getting used to just the specialty, which is very unique compared to what I've done before. And especially not being in a hospital, it's just, I love it. I don't know if I will ever go back to bedside. I don't know, because I do miss labor and delivery so much, but I don't know. This is just such a fun this is such a fun job, but it's 3 o'clock and I want to rush home before I get traffic because I don't want to pump on my drive. I want to pump when I get home, but if not, I will see you on Friday.
Okay, it's 6:50. I just got to work. I didn't film much of this morning. I had such a hard time waking up this morning. This is the earliest I've ever been to work, so I just took the express. I'm literally pumping. I'm gonna try to eat my breakfast. I just made overnight oats last night for breakfast, so I'm gonna try to munch on that before I have to go into work. Today is all gonna be about education. Last time I was here, they finally got me in the system and they got me into like their training education module stuff. So I think today's gonna be boring. I think it's just gonna be all education. But to be honest, I'm excited just because I really want to get familiar with like this kind of nursing. Obviously, I've never done pre-op and Pacu. I haven't worked with this patient population. In med-surg I kind of did. Like I was familiar with like the medications and stuff, but very different meds in like pre-op and Pacu than I'm used to. So sorry if it's getting blurry. It's very dark. But I'm gonna finish pumping, I'm gonna eat, and then I'm really excited for today. Like I said, I got here at 7 today. It looked like on the schedule for Pacu, 7 o'clock is like the earliest time to get here. So this might be one of my normal times for like a Friday maybe. We'll see, but I'm gonna finish pumping, I'm gonna eat my breakfast, and I'm gonna go into work and I'll let you guys know how it goes today.
Alright team, my last shift leaving at 3 o'clock. I got here at 7 today, so technically my shift ended at 3. I could have left earlier, but honestly, I just wanted to knock out my training. Today was pretty boring. I literally just did training the entire time that I was here. So it was honestly super boring. So not much to say about that. I honestly just want to finish my training so freaking badly, but they also had lunch for us provided today. I literally cannot get over this outpatient life and these facilities that provide you with lunch and 15-minute breaks and a 30-minute break. Like what? This is like so not normal for like a bedside position, so it's honestly so crazy. But so far I'm loving it. Everybody's really nice. I'm so excited to get started in Pacu. I just love the go of it. But it's 3 o'clock, so I'm gonna go ahead and head home and pick up my babies from my mom's house. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you guys want to see more of my videos. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I do want to do like an update video because I feel like there's been so many questions about my jobs and like all of these updates. So let me know if you guys have any questions or any requests for videos.